Welcome back to The Takeout. Welcome to the Conversation Corner. CBS News investigation shows President Trump has traded stocks at a level never before seen in the American presidency. In the first 3 months of this year, Trump's investment accounts traded 3,600 stocks worth hundreds of millions of dollars. The Trump Organization said Trump's portfolio is overseen by independent investment managers. CBS News investigative reporter Michael Kaplan has been following all this for us. Michael, it's great to have you here.
Great to be here.
What do we know?
Well, this is a financial disclosure that came out last month, and it was really remarkable because you saw 3,600 plus individual trades, most of them of individual companies. And the sheer volume of this is what's extraordinary. I mean, the portfolio leaned heavily into tech stocks and the major technology giants. You had Apple and Amazon and Microsoft and Oracle as some of the most bought and sold securities. But this is sort of unprecedented in the sense we're talking about individual companies instead of index funds or sort of larger pool
And
trades.
many of the companies you just named, Check, have active interests before the federal government, point one. Point two, the president knows better than anyone any utterance from him can affect the stock of one of these companies. Point three, this president, more than his predecessors, has been open to the federal government negotiating share arrangements, purchasing some portion of privately held companies, all of which have implications for this portfolio.
Yeah, and I just want to stipulate at the top, the Trump Organization, which manages these funds, told us in a statement that the president, his family, doesn't have any
direct
visibility into what's being traded. This is all being handled by third-party investment managers. But some of the timing of these trades is interesting. Take, for example, NVIDIA, the chip maker. The first week of January, he traded up to $1 million worth of NVIDIA stock. And the next week, the administration loosened export controls around export controls around these chips to China. So now NVIDIA has an easier time selling its prized AI chips to China. The president bought hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Palantir, touted Palantir by its ticker name on his Truth Social account after that. And Eli Lilly bought hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Eli Lilly, and the administration has been making it easier to buy GLP-1s and policies that benefit that company.
Historically, presidents have had blind trusts where they are so far removed from it and the actions of the federal government as to be completely unaware. This is closer. I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm just saying it is closer than we've ever seen before.
Yeah, and again, the Trump Organization says the president has no visibility into this. And what's actually interesting is the president is exempt from some of these conflict of interest laws that other federal officials have to abide by when it comes to policy decisions around their finances and that may benefit their finances. So there is some degree of trust with the public here that the administration and the president is saying, take our word for it, that he's not involved in these trades.
And yet, anyone sitting at the top of the federal government is uniquely positioned to know things that no one else can know. And that creates the appearance of doubt.
Well, and just looking at these 3,600 trades, we talked to a bunch of seasoned money managers who were sort of confused about why so many trades. Right. One of the strategies that was thrown out there was a tax mitigation strategy, essentially reducing the president's tax bill in the long term. But I just want to underscore that it's the trading of these individual companies that's sort of unique, that's new, that's different. And I worked with a great team. If you go on cbsnews.com, you'll be able to see this interactive feature where you can click on the individual stocks and see the purchases and the sales over the course of
what
the 3 months.
What the kids call a dashboard. It's all right there. You can find it right there because of the excellent work of Michael Kaplan and his team. Thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Major.
Great to have you here.